You say you like blood? You say you like guts? Look no further than the Jazwares AEW Ringside Collectibles exclusive Blood and Guts Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. Here she is. Let's unbox her right now. Before we crack it open, we're going to take a look at the packaging, which of course is nice and shiny, just like the last Blood and Guts 2-pack that we did at Ringside Collectibles. You can see that cool finish on the packaging itself. On the top here, Blood and Guts, Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. That's her. I was at an AEW live event, and everybody loves to shout, Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. In the front here, the blood spatters, they even get onto the actual plastic here, which is pretty cool. And she's positioned, I love this style of the 3 ring ropes right here. Reminds you that you're looking at a wrestling figure. Very cool. In the Unrivaled collection, and of course, a Ringside Collectibles exclusive here and here. On the back, a bloodied photo of Britt from St. Patrick's Day Slam, where she really just looked like Carrie. It's kind of scary, but pretty cool. She's obviously really intense, obviously knows how to kick some ass, and really cool to see that commemorated in a Ringside Collectibles exclusive. So, without further ado, we're going to make all the mock collectors cry as I just tear this packaging open bit by bit. Or should I say, Britt by Britt. See that in the back right there, St. Patrick's Day Slam? You remember that? Britt Baker sure does. Have a look at these accessories, including this gloved hand, which can be interchanged. Britt only does have one gloved hand, so very fitting. And her main event role model shirt. Now what's cool about this is Jazwares is packaging this shirt with some cardboard inside, so it stays open in the package and really doesn't bend or the edges don't curve. So this is gonna be great for mock collectors, but even better for anybody that's looking to make sure that their shirt is nice and neat when they get it ready for play and are gonna pop it on the Britt Baker figure. Now, no wrinkles, nice and straight. Check that out. Here's additional head number 1, a bloody look for Britt, looking kind of scary, like I said, like Carrie, but that's no big deal because we know how intense she got that night, and that's what you do. You give your blood to this business, right? Especially someone like this who everyone just seems to love, even though she is kind of cranky when she gets on the microphone. No big deal. Whatever. We like mean people sometimes, right? Nothing wrong with some mean people. And Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. is one of those. To get a full 360 view of this additional blood-soaked head sculpt. Wow. And there's this one. Now, some folks had some complaints about the last Jazwares AEW Britt Baker figure, but I think they nailed it this time. This definitely looks like her. She got that smirk going on right there. You can even see it. Just looking at the additional head sculpt here. She has her parted hair and that kind of shaved head style thing going on, whatever you call that. I'm not modern enough to know what that is, but that's all right. And you can see all the way on the back, here's her long brown hair all over. Great head sculpt. Now have a look at the exclusive itself with a big bloody smile on her face. Like you would think that she didn't just go through hell in the St. Patrick's Day match that she had, but she did. Still manages to show off those pearly whites. That's one of the qualities of being a dentist, I suppose. And check that out. You can take a full view in the front and the back. There's that big long ponytail, and she's all smiles right here because she knows that one day this is gonna be a Jazwares Ringside Collectibles AEW exclusive figure. There's her ring gear right there. Have a look at the detail on that. Looks excellent. Even on the back here, you can see there's the tooth on the back of her ring top, and her ring bottoms right here, looking pretty sharp. Also with those details, the black and silver and the red outline, and there's the Britt Baker on the sides as well. Get a good look at that there. Check that out. And check out this side. DMD indeed. Here's the detail on the tights on her legs with those molded boots underneath. They look kind of like moon boots, which I'm in favor of because I think that's pretty cool. But I like strapped wrestling boots like this. Again, with a tooth symbol, with a red outline right here. And same thing on the other side. Just an all-around great Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. figure. Looking really good and a really memorable AEW moment for somebody that is considered, as some wise man once said, one of the pillars of AEW wrestling. I can agree with that, especially based on a figure like this. There you have it, the latest Jazwares AEW Ringside Collectibles exclusive is Britt Baker D.M.D. here with a blood-soaked look, 3 different head sculpts, a removable cloth shirt, and 1 interchangeable gloved hand, of course, because she wouldn't be Dr. Britt Baker D.M.D. without it. If you want to keep this one in packaging, it looks great in the package, but if not, don't forget, there's that St. Patrick's Day Slam background, which you can kind of mess with and maybe see if this works for you for a display or anything like that. But overall, a great Ringside Collectibles AEW exclusive. Check us out for more Ringside Collectibles exclusives. We have them coming with AEW. We have so many in the pipeline, and it's really exciting to see the Jazwares AEW line take off, and this is a great addition to it. So check us out, wrestlingfigures.com, Ringside Collectibles. You can see more of Britt Baker D.M.D. and plenty more where that came from. Accessories, rings, get it all. If you're a huge AEW fan, you should have visited our website by now, otherwise you're missing out. So check us out at wrestlingfigures.com, get some Ringside Collectibles exclusives, and make it all about wrestling figures.